The way you show up for yourself is the standard you teach others to follow. Welcome to Gentle Truths with Delia, a space where we pause, reflect, and realign, one truth at a time. There's a quiet shift that happens when you stop trying to prove your worth and start living from it. Not in big dramatic ways, but in the small daily choices. What you allow, what you accept, and what you walk away from. Because your life will always reflect the standard you're willing to hold. So last month, we did the inner work where we reflected, we released, we grew. Now, we begin again, but differently. Because this month is not about becoming more. It's about living from what is already true. And we begin here with your worth. There comes a moment when you realize you've been trying to prove your worth instead of actually living from it. And in that moment, something shifts. The way you treat yourself becomes the standard. Not through what you say, but through what you allow, what you accept, and what you honor. There is nothing you need to add to be worthy of care. Not everything that continues is meant to. Some things remain because they're being allowed, and awareness is where change begins. You don't need a perfect explanation to trust your discomfort. If something feels off, guys, trust that. That is reason enough. There's nothing noble about being constantly depleted. Your worth is not something you earn through overgiving. Rest is not something you earn. It is something you're invited to. Always remember to be kind to yourself. You are not too much. You've simply been in spaces that could not meet you. And that's not a reflection of your worth. This week is not about becoming more, but rather about remembering what's always been true and choosing to live from it. So, before you move on, take a moment to sit with this. Where in my life am I still trying to prove my worth? What am I continuing to tolerate that no longer aligns? What would it look like to honor myself more honestly? Which one of these speaks to you most? So this week, come back to yourself. Not by doing more, but by honoring what is already true. Gently, honestly. Because your standard will always reflect your sense of worth. This is your Gentle Truths for this week. If this message has touched you, I truly appreciate your support by subscribing and liking the video. It helps grow the space and reach others who may need it too. Stay gently aligned, and I'll meet you here again next week. Take care.